Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another SLG Meetup. Today we have the absolute pleasure of having with us Matt Lionetti. He's an award-winning real estate agent from Toronto, and what he's doing phenomenal is the way he's revolutionizing the way of showcasing authentic content in the most funny way. He is working at the agency, and it's a pleasure to have him here today to talk about the importance of personal branding, creating authentic content, and make it in a way that really showcases your personality.
Ahad, what's going on?
How's it going?
That's amazing. I just can not stop laughing when I look at you. You're so funny, man. I love your
man.
videos.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me on.
Of course. How you doing today? You're in Toronto, right?
Yeah. Well, just about 40 minutes east of Toronto, but yeah, I do a lot of work in Toronto, and yeah, nice day out. Got the t-shirt on, so can't complain. It's not snowing. It's not snowing.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you for joining us. Welcome to the show. And obviously, it's an absolute pleasure. For those that are just tuning in right now, Matt is a superstar in real estate in Toronto. But what has really defined your success is how you have built that personal branding and the amazing content that showcases the daily lives of the real estate industry in such a fun way. So tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're currently working on.
Yeah, my name's Matt Lionetti. I work with the agency out in Toronto. I started really bringing in like social content and videos into my business about a year and a half ago, and it's been the whole difference in my business. It's taken it completely to the next level. And I mean, it's nothing else but being myself and just having some fun with it. It started as a joke. A lot of the real estate, a lot of the real estate marketing that I see is the same. It's a lot of the same. Sold. Everyone's selling, and no one's, a lot of people aren't bringing their personality to the forefront. I think more than ever, that's what people want. They want to work with people they feel like they know, and they don't want to be sold. So I thought, you know what? I went solo about a year and a half ago. I sound like I'm like leaving a boy band or something, like I'm Justin Timberlake.
Right.
I went solo about a year and a half ago. And that's when I said, you know what, I'm just going to try. I've had a lot of these ideas since the start. And I just said, you know, I'm going to try and implement some humor into my business and see what happens. And it's caught on a bit. And yeah, it's doing a lot for my business, especially kind of the listing side of things. I actually use it in my listing presentation now. Like I can show these sellers the insights and the traction some of these videos get.
Well, I think you're one of the most creative guys out there in real estate. Your content is phenomenal. I have a really good time. Every time I see that you post it, I actually turn on their notifications because I don't want to miss one of your videos. Which, by the way, everybody watch it, please do so. Even if you are not in real estate, you can learn a lot from Matt because you have a lot of creativity. And one of the things I love about you is the authenticity. Also hosting a podcast called Over Ask, right?
Yeah. I'm the host of a podcast, Over Ask, with the Broke Agent. So we teamed up. We've wanted to do something for a while. We just feel like our two brands would be perfect for each other, what he does, what I do. And we finally settled on a podcast, and it's been going really well. We've had some huge guests. We've had Ryan Serhant, Jordan Cohen, Maurizio Umansky, Maya Vander from Selling Sunset. So a lot of great guests, and it's been going really well.
So how important has social media been for you, for your personal branding?
It's been pretty much like most of my business comes right from social now, right from Instagram to be exact. And it's just, when I do these videos, I'm not just trying to sell something. It's a lot of the time, I'm not even really trying to start a conversation about real estate. I just want to start a conversation. They come to us, they say, hey, Matt, I love that video. It's really funny. Now, it doesn't seem like I'm going after them and I'm only talking to them because I want a sale. They've come to me, and now we can start building that relationship.
I'm telling you, those videos will go viral, and that's the way to really make the noise and attention. And hey, you never know, you might get that free consultation given to this guy. So,
well, yeah, that was the idea behind the Drake video. It's like, you know what, I want to show that I'm a real estate agent in Toronto, and I want to do it in a fun way that could capture, a global audience.
Obviously, there is a lot of people out there in real estate, in other industries that, hey, it requires getting out of the comfort zone to do this kind of videos. Now, what will be, I guess, your recommendation for those that are camera shy or are like, oh, I don't have the time? Like, what's the first step?
And what I always say is, why don't you just film yourself? Film yourself knowing that you're not going to put it out to anyone, but get comfortable with the camera in front of you. And when you get a bit more comfortable, do it again. And now this time show it to people in your brokerage or your friends and family. And then just easily come out and then you can critique it. And then, you're going to get more comfortable. And then when you put it out to the public, that's going to be a trial and error. Like, you don't know at first what your audience is going to gravitate towards. So you could put out one video 1 week that's fantastic. Then the next week you put out a video that gets no traction. But you want that because you want to know, okay, why did people like this video?
Exactly.
Why did they not like this one? Then you can critique it and your content's going to be way better from it. Exactly.
Take off. Now, you are also very involved. I love the Clubhouse crashers. You go into all these rooms, and tell us a little bit about Clubhouse and how it has helped you or not. Like, what do you think about the platform?
Yeah, I like it. A lot of people have mixed feelings on it there, and there's some great value to be had and a lot of great networking. We're meeting a ton of people. So I think it's great for that. It grew other social platforms. And awesome.
Right when we went on it, it's when, it started to blow up, and it was great timing. Now it seems like things are starting to open up. People are more outside, so no more time to be, on a platform for hours. Now, talking about Toronto, because, let's talk a little bit as well on the real estate market in Toronto. How are things there for you? How is everything going on?
So last year we had a pretty big dive in the condo market, as I'm sure a lot of cities did with COVID and stuff, but that's picked up again. And now we're in a crazy seller's market, like pretty much never before. Slowed down maybe a little bit. January, February here, we were seeing, 30 offers on places, 35 offers.
Wow.
Now it's more, 10, 15.
I'm sorry because I'm laughing. I'm not usually a happy guy. I'm always smiling, but with you, I'm extra smiling today because in my head, I'm just thinking about that last post you did on how to win in any situation. There is multiple offers, man. I shared it this morning as well. Yeah. And I want everybody to go check it out because it's hilarious. And, it's so real and so true.
I know.
Keep going on that. I'm a big fan, and definitely if I can support in any way, let's do it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I love your stuff. You have such a lavish life on Instagram. I see you swimming and jumping out of helicopters or whatever you're doing. I love it.
Listen, you have to keep your life interesting and make the best out of it, right? We only have one life. Yeah. So why not to make the best of it? And also, I'll tell you, utilize the tools that nowadays exist to add value. When you add value every day, people start to see and appreciate, and then you sometimes get invited to places. You connect with people that you can do things together, and that's how you start building the life that you want to do. You want to see always who's winning in which spaces and associate yourself. So, I think that you're crushing it. You're getting real authentic engagement of people that genuinely enjoy watching your videos, and I think that it reflects on your results. But I always ask this question, and I think it's really interesting to hear your answer. What is luxury to you?
It's different to everyone. It's definitely a lifestyle, and that's a great question. It's different to everyone. Some people think luxury is, Lamborghinis, Rolexes, and 10,000 square foot mansions. Other people think luxury is just really the lifestyle, like you're saying, living a certain life. Doing things that you love is a luxury. So doing things you love and those experiences, that's a luxury. It doesn't actually have to be a materialistic item or anything like that. It's different for everyone. If you ask me, it's just having a sick-ass watch collection. That's luxury to me.
Look, Sam is saying, being able to wear a Ramones shirt selling luxury real estate.
Yes.
That's real luxury. I'll tell you this, though. Kudos to you because, a lot of people, they try to have certain image, and then when they're done, they wear different clothes. I feel like you are so authentic. You're always yourself, you
Yeah.
know?
I mean, I absolutely love, like, I do love fashion. I have suits and stuff like that. And I rock the suits, but I don't know. I like wearing band shirts, and I think a lot of people can relate to it. Like,
Yeah.
I've gotten listing appointments from wearing this shirt. People say,
It's
I love the
exactly, they
Ramones.
relate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's cool. Yeah. Like, I absolutely love wearing, like, I'm going to get some new suits on the weekend. I don't really show that side. But yeah, just whatever I feel like doing. I don't want to ever, feel like wearing a suit one day. I'm going to wear a suit. I want it to always be a surprise.
Hmm.
I want everyone to always be on their toes with what I'm going to do next. So who knows? Maybe my next 5 months, I'm just my videos. Probably
Oh,
not.
damn. Okay.
That'll get a little too expensive, but you know what I mean? Just try and like, just different things, keeping people on their toes.
I agree. I agree. Content is key and varying it and staying true to yourself. That's what really matters. So
Yes.
I want to ask you just the last question. You always seem such a, fun guy, inspirational, always doing things that puts everybody in a good mood. Is there anything that you do, either reading a certain types of books or you have any mentor, something that has put you in that perspective?
Um, I just try and I mean, I don't really read a ton of books. I've read a couple great books, like Law of Attraction and stuff. I really do
Hmm.
believe in that stuff. I journal every night the things I want in my life, stuff like that. But nothing like crazy. I don't do any meditating, which I heard is awesome, but I haven't really gotten into that. But I would say mainly my journaling and just, hanging just surrounding myself with like-minded people, people that push me and drive me to do better. I mean,
Hmm.
anyone who's kind of always negative or stuff, I can sense that right away, and I
Bye.
completely, yeah, I don't need that, that bullshit. So, yeah, I journal. I always try and be in that space, which is funny because like in a lot of my videos, I'm kind of like the opposite.
Yeah,
I always have
yeah,
like a
yeah,
big opinion on
yeah.
things,
Hmm.
which that's definitely a part of me. I'm very observant. That's why I see one thing and I just have to rant on it. I have to
Hmm.
cool off. I have to get it off my chest. So
But
yeah,
you do it in a fun way, not in an asshole way. So which is really
yeah,
cool.
yeah. I try and do it in a fun way where everyone can relate because it's a stressful, hard business, and we
Hmm.
see a bunch of different shit every day. So if we can, have some fun with it, and yeah, that's what I try and do. Just a lot of people can relate with what everyone's doing in the industry. So
Amazing. Well, Matt, thank you so much. Is there any last takeaway that you would like to share before we wrap this up?
no, just yeah, I want you to come to Toronto. We'll do some content. Maybe I'll get if you have a personal trainer. I've seen some of you have some big arms there. I need to learn figure that out. I've been trying to gain like 10 pounds for 15 years. Nothing goes on. It's just, I stay at 155 pounds like
Oh man,
forever.
come on.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
5'9",
okay. But you're
155.
you're filling up your pockets, eh? Selling those homes. So
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get heavier doing that, I suppose. But yeah,
no,
no,
but we'll
nothing.
definitely do some stuff.
Yeah, yeah, I can't wait till everything starts. Things are starting to open up a little more now, and yeah, as it starts opening up, I'd love to finally meet in person
Hmm.
and do some fun collabs.
Come to Miami. I'll take you to the Muscle Beach. We'll work
I'm
out there
down.
as well.
Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. I don't
Oh.
know if I'm ready. I'll have to do some reps here before I come.
Well, definitely. And Matt, thank you again. You're a true gem. Thank you for your time. You're so much fun. And I hope everybody listening today enjoyed it as much as I did. And hey, I wish you all the best. Keep doing
Yeah,
what you're
you
doing.
too. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Thank you. And thanks,
Take care.
everybody.